Noble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. We will execute with valor. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
For the Emperor!
Burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Watch the sand for any disturbances.
Full over.
Hurry! Close those gaps!
We hold them in defensible position.
No ground is safe for long. We must keep moving.
Changing magazine. Got a Tyranid in my sights. Their numbers are no match for our training. Rearming. I am not target practice.
We hold this ground, not the beast.
Tarry not and scatter not.
Our tactical superiority prevents their numbers. They shall not see me. Readying next volley. The Trigon sinks us from below. Active camouflage charge. Inserting fresh magazine.
useful oath. We must keep moving. Brace for subterranean rupture.
Take all you can carry.
Swapping magazine.
Picking up equipment. We can hold this position. Reposition quickly and stay together.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Understood, Magos. The lift is within our sights. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal rally point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Ignore the servo skull and focus on performance.
Now to the lift. No telling.
Reloading. I have eyes on a gigantic tyrannid. Zoanthrope, strike it down with haste.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Gallio deal with the weak servo skull. I doubt that colossal Xenos aberration can chew through these walls.
Expect the tyrannids to have breached further into the facility than we have breached. Tyrannids have no idea of tactics. Changing magazine. Eliminate Xenos line. Aim high qualifications.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
Magos said to ignore the servo skull. Sight a most impressive test of Camellia line boat ready.
Focus tyranny out soon. We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief caused by remaining skinned. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Understood, Magos. I am a phantom of death.
Burrow incoming!
The facility will be infested in moments.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Magos Gallia, I hereby order you to
Locate those melter charges.
The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Brothers, I have a melter charge. Active camouflage charge.
There's nothing but the shadow and its myriad secrets.
Place the melters in the high tunnels. Alien bio.
Every Xenos hull gets a melter charge. Another melter charge! Clear a path!
Melter detonation materials available.
Purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges. The passages are purified.
Here, a melter charge.
Xenos crawlways seared shut. Advance to the facility, but watch for the Trigon. Fester and rot, Xenos abomination.
Stim cash here. Stay close.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
You die, I want you to record your house and I
Friend of mine, if you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How fine that I must drag you back into the light.
Camelio line cloak ready. Precisely what we needed. Rearming. Camelio line cloak activated. up on my position. Stealth ready. A Xenos stealth beast tries to ambush us.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galileo or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
First console, brothers. Munitions here. Arms that foe before it calls for reinforcements.
I will hold the console.
Delta installation done. The tech priest's link is severed.
Secure that console upgrade.
We must reignite the generator with a new power cell.
Where is that power cell?
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crops. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might rules, of course.
Are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Replacing holy ordnance.
Delta charge planted. Their numbers are no match for our strength. I am not target practice.
Reloading.
Second wave headed towards. We have isolated our foe from its allies.
Check your aim.
Commencing signal severance.
Back to the console now. Tyrannies have no mind for tactics. Precisely what we needed.
Magazine.
Astartes know no darkness.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
to console. For the Emperor! Do not let that one come to it! Synaptic servants! I have terminated the uplink.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender clots of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Metrian. Viridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter. Miasa does not seem to have anything left to say. Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
I resemble a foe? No! Arming Delta charge. If this be my end, let it be a glorious end. I stalk my target. I will heal you in no time. Stealth ready. Brothers to me. Take or we cannot backtrack.
Through one last maelstrom we go.
Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Delta bomb prepped. Stims located.
Changing magazine. Moment runs.
Rendezvous at Mark. Precisely what we needed.
I cannot land without borrowing abomination like it about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and Demetrius readily code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
Active camouflage charged.
Take all you can carry.
Stealth ready. Unseen, I stalk my target.
Look for an attack from above!
Medical limbs bound. Chameleon line close ready.
Swapping magazine.
They shall not see. Active camouflage charged. Precisely what we need. Affix a melter ordnance to that seal-off pit. Place the melters in the hive tunnels. Or see those tally marks for the second company.
And the melter charges atop their moldering passageways.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Right on the sail. I am a phantom of death. Trouble maintaining focus. charged. Reloading. Munitions here. Emilio line cloak ready.
Guard yourself, brothers!
The Trigon has punctured another cruel way. Fetch a melter charge.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melted charges. Filthy Xenos operations. Purge them all.
Alien bioform eliminated.
Trigon counterattack.
Injury sustained. Changing magazine. Take all you can carry. Do I resemble a foe? No! Emilio line engaged.
Guard yourself, brothers! Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds. This errant Magos should receive repercussions for her maladaptive behaviors. Ignore Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.